In today's world, crime can happen anywhere, even in cyberspace. And when someone gets pulled over on the information superhighway, they get the one-way ticket to the internet court.
Hi, I'm Super Lawyer 64, and I'm a prosecutor for internet court. Kind of. Actually, today is my first trial, and the only reason I got this case is because my mom knows the plaintiff, so now I basically have to get a conviction, and whatever. I've got this, and I'm gonna win.
No, he isn't. He's gonna lose. Hard.
Well, the good news is I know the defense attorney. She's actually the one who got me this job in internet court, so I like to think we're more than just co-workers, we're actually friends.
We're not friends. I barely even know the guy, and he's kind of weird.
Well, I'm too nervous. I've got to get something to eat.
I don't know anything about the judge, though. Hopefully he's a normal person.
Oh, are we starting? Okay, we're starting. Where's everybody else? Guess I need to add them to the call. Okay, how is,
Super Lawyer 64 here, Your Honor!
Good! And the defense?
Don't stop defending. Ready?
Alright, then the case of somebody versus the other person is ready to commence. As usual, I have not had time to read the case brief, so can somebody tell me what this case is about?
Yes, Your Honor. My client, Christy Spear, is suing Marianne Thomas for unfriending her online. For no reason whatsoever. She just unfriended her without any warning, and it was just super harsh, so she needs to be sued.
Your Honor, I intend to argue that my client had a very good reason for unfriending Christy.
And that reason is...
It's a secret.
Should I interrupt here? You have to tell us what the defendant's motive is. There's no secrets in the courtroom.
Calm down, newbie. I'll get to it soon enough.
Moving on then, we're gonna start this trial with testimony from Christy.
I'm here. I'm ready to testify. I'm so upset. How could Marianne unfriend me like that? And for no reason at all. This is awful.
Thanks, Mom.
What was that?
Nothing. Miss Spear, please start your testimony.
Marianne and I have been friends for years. Really, really good friends. We've never argued about anything before. I even bought her a cat named Mittens. So, when I woke up to find that she had unfriended me online, I was shocked. Shocked! I didn't do anything to deserve that.
See, Your Honor? It's an open and shut case.
And what does the defense have to say? Whoa. Testimony.
The testimony is a lie, Your Honor. I've got evidence to prove it. Here's a copy of the witness's friends page.
Uh-oh. I'd better take a look at this. why are there only 4 posts here? Shouldn't there be more?
I edited out the unnecessary posts. We don't need to see them.
Should I raise an objection? Objection! How do we know you didn't edit out all the important parts? Like the ones that prove the defendant is in the wrong?
Will you relax? What I meant was that I edited out any posts that are over a week old because they're not relevant to the unfriending in question.
So all these posts are from this week?
Yep.
I hope you're telling the truth.
Of course I am. Do you have any evidence that proves otherwise?
I didn't bring any evidence. Was I supposed to?
It's cute to see the baby lawyer make rookie mistakes.
Oh yeah? You think I'm cute, huh? Well, I'll show you what's cute!
What?
Yeah, what?
Oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. Now I'll have to make something up to save face. It's here on the friends page. One of these posts shows something cute. The cute thing is here.
What's so cute about that?
It's cute how you think that's a valid answer.
Oh no, let me try again. I just misclicked, that's all. I really meant to select. The cute thing is here.
What's so cute about that?
It's cute how you think that's a valid answer.
Oh no, let me try again. I just misclicked, that's all. I really meant to select. Here, this cat is clearly cute.
The defense has no objections to this claim. It is a very cute cat.
Sustained. The cat is totes adorbs. What does that have to do with the matter at hand?
What would a real lawyer say in this situation? It's important because there's a contradiction in the picture. Yes.
What? No, there isn't.
Alright, prosecutor, why don't you point out this contradiction for us? If you can't. I'm gonna give you a strike!
3 strikes, and you're out.
I'd better answer this one correctly then. The post about the cat contradicts the testimony about the cat, obviously. In her testimony, Christy says the cat is named Mittens. But in the post, it clearly shows the cat is named Muffins.
What?
If you bought the cat, why don't you know its name? Answer me!
Excuse me, you're supposed to be on my side? Don't make me tell your mother.
Objection! Don't bring my mom into this.
Objection sustained. First you forget cute little Muffin's name, then you threaten your own lawyer. Witness, I'm starting to think you're not a very good friend.
That is 100% correct. Christy Spire is not a good friend. That's why my client is justified in unfriending her. Thank you very much for proving this to us, Super Lawyer 64. My client isn't guilty of any malicious intent. She was just removing all the bad friends from her page. And speaking of bad, I couldn't help but notice that there's another contradiction between her testimony and the evidence.
Yeah, the evidence that you prepared ahead of time. You know, good, sneaky, well-prepared, competent, legal-minded. Oh gosh, I'm really bad at this lawyer stuff.
Another contradiction, uh-oh.
Surely you've noticed it too, Super Lawyer 64. Why don't you tell the court all about it?
Nah, I'll pass. I'm not gonna reveal testimony that's bad for my case.
You're just scared. Scared of the truth!
The only thing that scares me is your face!
Order! Order! I know this is internet court, but such behavior is uncalled for. Let's just focus on the contradiction, shall we?
Okay, I'll find it.
Swing and a miss.
That's a strike against you.
Here's a hint. The witness said she's never fought with my client before.
So that's the statement that was contradicted? Aha! I'm bound to get it right this time.
Swing and a miss.
That's a strike against you.
Here's a hint. The witness said she's never fought with my client before.
So that's the statement that was contradicted? Aha! I'm bound to get it right this time.
Swing and a miss.
That's a strike against you. That's 3 strikes, prosecutor. You're done. Get out of here. Kicking you off the call. We'll reconvene at a later date when we can find a prosecutor who's not a total idiot.
No need for that, Judge. You can just declare my client innocent. I won't argue.
I was kicked out of internet court that day. All my online friends responded by unfriending me. It was awful, and I never got any clients again after that. How did I mess up so badly? Super Lawyer 64? More like Super Loser 64.
Swing and a miss.
That's a strike against you.
Here's a hint. The witness said she...
So that's the
Swing and a miss.
That's...
Here's a hint.
So that's the
Swing and a miss.
That's...
No need.
I was kicked out of internet court that day. All my online friends responded by unfriending me. It was awful, and I never got any clients again after that. How did I mess up so badly? Super Lawyer 64? More like Super Loser 64.
Swing and a miss. Here's a...
so that Christy says she never fought with Marianne over anything before. However, the fourth post on this page clearly shows the two of them fighting over a TV show.
Exactly. They fought over which character is better.
I don't think that was a serious argument.
Talking about Logan's extreme hotness is always serious business, Your Honor.
This is ridiculous. A strike against the defense for wasting our time.
No, if you watched the show, you would understand.
Ha! Thank you, Judge Doodles. I couldn't agree more with your decision.
Before we move on, I'd like to mention something. It's been bugging me for a while. What's with the pictures on the page?
The pictures?
The prosecution knows what I'm talking about, right?
Sure. No, that can't be what the judge is talking about. Let me try again. No, that can't be what the judge is... No, that can't be... No, that can't be what... No, that can't be what the judge... No, that... No, that... No, that... Do you mean these lock symbols?
Yeah, what are they doing there?
Oh, they usually indicate locked or hidden posts. Here, let me just click to show them. Whoa!
Ugh, they're all political memes about Senator Kayworth.
Aha! Mary Ann was spamming Christy with political posts. That's definitely worth an unfriend. My client is innocent.
Objection! You've got it backwards! If Mary Ann was posting political photos from the Vote Kayworth or Die group, that gives Christy the motive to unfriend her!
But Mary Ann unfriended Christy.
Exactly! We came up with a motive for the wrong person!
I agree with the prosecution. This doesn't make sense. Can I have my client testify about these posts? Maybe that would help clear up matters.
Sounds good to me. Let me just add her to the call. Oh, jeez, hang on.
Hello, I'm here. I can explain everything.
Oh, good.
I didn't post those political memes. I don't even like Senator Kayworth, but my hubby loves the guy. He must have posted it.
Objection! Why was your husband using your account?
Well, this is going to sound stupid, but my account is really easy to hack. The password is muffins.
Your password is your cat's name.
Yeah, he must have logged on as me and shared these photos. He's always posting his stuff on my page. Drives me crazy.
Hey, Dinah, we're in the middle of a trial here. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just checking the witness's testimony. I just want to make sure that she's telling the truth. There.
Status updated.
Yep, you can totally hack her account and do whatever you want with it. Check it out.
Hey, delete that post about me.
Oh, I can't. It's vital evidence. That's hilarious.
Okay, so the defendant's account can easily be hacked. What does that mean for the case?
Clearly, this proves that my client is innocent. Someone hacked into her account and then unfriended Christy. My client had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I could buy that.
And what's more, I've noticed a contradiction in the new evidence.
I don't see any contradictions.
Look harder. One post on Mary Ann's timeline clearly contradicts a post on Christy's timeline.
Oh, I see them now. The conflicting posts are...
I don't follow. Now I'm annoyed. That's a strike against you, prosecution.
Why am I getting a strike when it's the defense's contradiction? My life is so unfair.
If life were fair, I'd be in a real courtroom right now, not playing around with you dorks.
Exactly. We've got two posts by Mary Ann about the same TV show. In the one, she says she likes Bart, and in the other, she likes Alan. Which one is it, Mary Ann? Which one is it?
It's Bart. Bart is the best.
Then what about poor old Alan? You leave him out in the cold?
I can explain. I wrote that post before last month's flashback episode. You know, the one that completely ruined Alan's character, it doesn't count anymore.
That episode made Alan into a better character. I loved his tragic backstory.
You're crazy! All he did was spend 40 minutes whining about his childhood.
Objection, it was more like 15 minutes. And it was amazing.
Objection overruled. The defense will refrain from fangirling in my courtroom.
But Alan Stacy is my OTP.
Alright, if that's all we have to discuss, I'm ready to make my verdict.
Hang on, can I testify?
Sure. About what?
About how I didn't do it.
What do you have to say?
That I didn't do it.
Pathetic. I request that we not hear from her. She'll just complain about how she's innocent and doesn't deserve this. Let's spare ourselves the fake drama and convict her. Now.
Dinah, I'm the prosecutor today, not you, remember?
Oh, right. Sorry. Old habits die hard.
Wait, are you saying the defense used to be a prosecutor?
Yeah, at least until the contrived cliffhanger case.
The what now? That sounds way more interesting than this. Tell me more.
But I don't... Could we maybe focus on the trial at hand?
Fine. So, are there any more contradictions with this new evidence, or can I make my verdict?
Well, I did notice something odd. It's not a contradiction per se, but I still think it's weird. What do you think, Super Lawyer?
Okay, first of all, it's Super Lawyer 64. Super Lawyer is my mother. Second of all... What?
I'm talking about the fact that two of these posts are weirdly similar. You know which ones I mean, right?
Of course.
I don't understand what you're doing. Strikes for everybody.
No!
Unfair!
That's 3 strikes, prosecutor. You're done. Get out of here. Kicking you off the call. We'll reconvene at a later date when we can find a
No need for that, Judge. You could just declare my client innocent.
I was kicked out of internet court that day. All my online friends responded by unfriending me. It was awful, and I never got any clients again after that. How did I mess up so badly? Super Lawyer 64? More like Super Loser 64.
I don't understand what you're doing.
Unfair.
Now let's try this again before I lose my patience entirely.
Maybe the wording?
I don't understand what...
No!
Unfair.
Now let's try this again before...
Both Christy and Marianne wrote posts with the word induction, the old, outdated definition of induction. So isn't that a little suspicious?
I happen to like the word induction. It comes from Latin, inducere, meaning...
Oh, great. Now you got her started on one of her Latin rants.
It's not a rant to use the language properly.
Huh. Well, if Christy is the only person who would use the word induct like that, I guess that means Christy wrote both posts.
Oh, I thought that post looked unfamiliar. You wrote it?
No, of course not. How would I gain access to your account?
But we already proved that Marianne's account is easily hacked. Anyone who knows her cat's name could get in.
Ha ha! But earlier you proved that I didn't know the name of Marianne's cat. So that makes me innocent.
She's right. Did she lie to us just to give herself plausible deniability later on? That's so diabolical. Why didn't Mom warn me about her?
That's a good point. Is there any way she could have known the cat's name?
Nope, no way. It's impossible.
Are you crazy? There is a way she could have learned the cat's name, even if she forgot it.
Yeah, I don't think that's correct.
Ugh, no!
I'll give you enough.
Why me?
No.
I was kicked out of internet court that day. All my online friends responded by unfriending me. It was awful, and I never got any clients again after that. How did I mess up so badly? Super Lawyer 64? More like Super Loser 64.
Here is a post with the name of the cat in question, and it's located on Christy's timeline where she can easily read it.
No!
I think we know what really happened. Christy logged on to her computer and saw a bunch of political ads for Senator Kayworth. She wanted to get revenge on Marianne, so she hacked into Marianne's account and unfriended herself. It was all a trick to make herself look like the victim.
Christy, is this true?
Okay, I admit it. I hacked into Marianne's account. Her political post induced me to punishing her. I wanted her to feel the pain and sorrow of losing a friend online.
But why did you bring her to internet court over it?
I thought I could get away with it. I wanted her to suffer the ultimate punishment.
Which is?
A lifetime ban. I could certainly give one in this case, but I'll be giving it to you.
No, you can't ban me, you can't.
I can and I will. This court finds the plaintiff guilty of impersonation, leveling false charges against Marianne, perjury in the internet court, and of being a bad friend. Recommended sentence, banishment from the internet.
Oh!
We'll have to file official charges against Christie, of course. Prosecution, defense. Shall we reconvene for writing the summary? Same time tomorrow?
It works for me.
I have dinner plans tomorrow. How about the day after?
Yeah, I've got this sports thing then. Every other day this week I'm busy with my real life job.
Next Wednesday? I don't know. Let me check my day planner.
Alright, fine, whatever. Just email me your times and dates after the call ends. We'll figure something out later, okay?
Gotcha.
Sounds good to me.
Before we go, can I ask for a huge favor?
Yeah, sure. What?
Could you all add me as a friend now? I don't want my friend count to go down because of this trial.
I'll friend you right away, but don't bother with Don't Stop Defending. I sent her a friend request like a month ago and she still hasn't responded.
Great, now I have to add him. He mentioned it in public. I'll update my friends list as soon as I send the judge my schedule.
Sounds good to me. If there's no other business, anyone? Okay, looks like there isn't. Fine. Internet court is done for today.
Goodbye.
Can you turn this thing off? Shoot, can't find that.
So, that was my first trial in the internet court. I think it went well, you know, besides for the fact that I got my client convicted and Mom is still kind of mad at me for that. But I had a lot of fun and I think I'm going to keep going with this job. You know, internet court might not have the most glamorous cases ever, but I think it's still important to help catch criminals and make the internet a better place. And I get free donuts in the mail for doing this. It's awesome.